What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today? I wanted to hop on. Last time I was doing the I don't remember what's change view button. I know what it is on my steering wheel. I'm using the controller right now. But I wanted to hop on, and last video I did the C4 build and show you guys what I used to beat the Arctic competition or Arctic something club. I don't remember what it is right now. But I wanted to hop on here and do like a full maxed out build of this car. And also, I did bind my shifters to be able to use the paddle shifters, so I can actually access 7th gear in the car now, instead of having to use a controller. But, oh, we're gonna burn through, yeah, I don't even have enough street coins to do all this. Okay, so we'll do the turbo. Car class definitely changed. And I don't know. Man, I wish I had more street coin. I'm gonna have to just go with some money on this thing. This thing would be insane if I had more street coins. So we'll do ECU so that way we can get max tunability. There goes all my street coins. And then we're gonna blow through. Everything else is fully upgraded, so I'm not really worried about cash on the cash end, because the only thing we gotta upgrade is the engine. I wonder what this thing's class is gonna be just with money. Luckily these bottom upgrades aren't that expensive. I would really love to have a whole lot more street coin. I'm surprised they haven't had a pay system where you could buy street coins. But as I was saying, the transmission, everything else is already fully upgraded. I think I may add a little bit more camber and widen up the tires on this thing. Other than that, I think the car is pretty much good. The wheel spacing needs to come out a little bit. That looks like it's too tucked into the wheel wells. So I'm gonna put ultimate on there, because this does change your spacing, but if you guys see right here, it gives you the tunability of your spacing. So that way, and only being $5 grand, it's not that expensive. Let's see, I want to stay with the 20s. I don't want to change the size. Oh, I already got the widest on here. We got the widest rears. We already got it. I don't want to go any bigger. And tires, we already got the racing -5. I got the size I want on here. So the only thing we got to do is tune to make sure that the spacing looks good. And this actually looks pretty good. It might just need to come out like 1 notch, just to be even. I don't know. I kind of want to tuck it out just 1 more. And the rears, is that looking good? Yeah, we'll tuck that out 1 more. So if I go out too wide, then it's sticking out, and we don't want that. I want to have it right there even with the fenders, like just inside. Alright, now we're going to go hop out on the highway, go run some no Hesse style, and see how this car does. Before, I had to come back in here because I forgot that I can tune the engine. And this is probably going to drain the rest of my money right here. Almost the rest of my money. But we are sitting at 922 horse. I think that's my highest horsepower car in the game. I don't even care about the money. Let's go do it, because I still got that Sunset Speedway DLC to go complete. So let's go hop out on the highway and see what this thing can do. Alright, I do want to run it through some traffic and see how it does, but first I want to turn the traffic off and see what this thing kind of tops out at. Oh, I can already tell this thing's quick. I'm definitely probably gonna have to increase the top speed. Oh my god, it's insane. Let's go for a cockpit view. 900 horsepower. And I haven't even done weight reduction on it yet. I may have to come back. Oh, and also I didn't even do rear aero. It's probably gonna end up needing that. If you really want to dial in the handling. Yeah, I definitely got to increase top speed. Oh, man! Yeah, that rear aero would probably definitely help out. I was not expecting to spin like that. You really spin out easily when you're on a wheel. It's crazy. Alright. I had to pause there for a second. I am very inexperienced on the wheel, so I may have to hop on a controller and see what this thing really does. Yeah, this thing is so loose now. This is crazy. Oh my god, the feedback. I did not mean to go off. Oh, that's funny. I got Racing Plus tires on this thing too. Man, it is so crazy on a wheel. Alright, I'm gonna grab the controller because I want to... If you guys didn't know, the controller is extremely assisted in this game. Like, it is super grippy on a controller. So if you guys are on a wheel and you're having trouble like beating any of the campaign races, just grab that controller, man. It is so much easier. Alright, as soon as we get out on the straight, I'm going to dump the nitrous. I know we could get a lot more top speed out of this thing. I'll definitely have to up it because... Yeah, see, look at that. I started sliding and immediately it's just like the game counter steers for you. I'm gonna turn around right up here. I love that Sunset Speedway DLC too. The bends that comes with it and everything. Man, this thing is quick. I know the little Honda's faster. The Honda with the all-wheel drive V8 swap, you know, with a little Civic, but that everybody runs in the damn maxed out class on multiplayer. Half those people are cheating too, but we don't do none of that over here. I don't cheat. So this thing with regular gas will easily break 200. I just want to see if we can get 220 out of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I would have spun out there on the wheel. Now I'm going to turn the wheel on and cut this traction. Or cut the traffic on. See what we can do through some traffic. Because I just have an absolute blast playing with the traffic on. It's so fun on the wheel. I honestly think this has become my favorite car in the game. And I remember a while ago I was getting a whole bunch of people complaining on my channel about I don't know why guys like this drive on a steering wheel and then never use the cockpit view. Get over it, man. Even Slap Train doesn't use a cockpit view. I'm having fun. It's a video game. It is not real life. Get over yourself. Man, this thing is fun though. Uh-oh. Man, this thing's so fun. I can't wait to get some more money up and do all the weight reduction and everything. I couldn't imagine how fast this thing would be with all the weight reduction and then using street coin for all the engine parts. This thing would probably crank over 1,000 easily. Because I only have, what, 2 parts with the street coins? Get out of here, box truck. Man, it's getting sideways with traction control on and all-wheel drive with racing plus tires. Love to see it. I wish they did do a little bit better on the sounds, though. You know what I mean? Like, the sound of the Lamborghinis are not very good in here. It sounds decent when you're all the way like revved out, but when you're at like super low RPM, it just doesn't sound that good. Like it sounds okay, but it sounds almost like the sound's distorted. All right, I'm getting a little bit better at counter steering and holding that feedback. Clipped him there. Lost our bonus. Man, this thing's so fun. I'm really glad I binded the paddles to be able to upshift and downshift, because now I can really just get that full-blown Lambo feel. No! Yeah, this Lambo would have been totaled like 10 times in this video. No Lambos were harmed during the making of this video. I love the paddle shifters though, it's so fun. Like you really feel like you're in a Lamborghini. The feedback when you're going almost 200 miles an hour. And then the feedback, like while you're going through gears shifting, is crazy. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe one Lambo was harmed during the making of this video. We're gonna blow the engine too. Oh man, I'm hitting again. Where's my reset button? I want to go in this tunnel. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not used to my binds on here. Alright, do we get a different sound? I love this waterfall over here. It's just so cool being able to see. They did really, really good on the map in this game. Oh, I am so terrible. It's like if we're not wide open, we cannot handle this car. Why are you swerving in front of me, man? That's what y'all deserved. Get out of my way. I'm definitely not used to driving on the wheel. It is so fun though. I really wish Forza would do like... I know they have Forza Horizon, but I wish Forza would do something like this. Like I wish... And not even like arcadey, like Need for Speed style. I wish they would take... like Forza Horizon 4, right? Like that style and Horizon 5, like the cars that they have on those games. And I wish they would go and make like a big city area and like do like a Chicago theme or a Tokyo theme or something. And I was really excited for Test Drive being like themed in China. Oh man. But that game ended up being a flop. Like I did try to get on the beta and I couldn't even get on there, and then when I finally got on there, I was driving around and I tested a few things out, and I didn't test it out on wheel, I just drove around on the controller. But I was talking about some of the issues I was just having with sign-in, and I went and uploaded a video on it, you know, complaining about how it took me like 3 hours just to sign in to even play the beta because the servers wouldn't connect. And then when they finally did connect, there was issues, and I completed like 3 or 4 races, and then the server like lagged out or something happened. I don't know what happened, but then when I went and logged back in like an hour later again, it didn't save any of the races I completed, and I was stuck doing what I started out with. It had the first race done, and that was it. And I was like, okay, you guys are just had, you know, a major flop. And I made a video on it, and I had no music playing. I edited all the music out. It got a copyright strike on it, collectible nearby. I want to go find that. Let's turn around. But I ended up getting a copyright strike on the video, and I was like, I don't have any music playing in the game. Where is this collectible? They put them in some weird spots in this game. They're like in random tiny parking lots. But yeah, I ended up getting the copyright strike, and I don't know if they're aware, but when you get a copyright strike, it'll either tell you on your YouTube, in your YouTube studio, it'll tell you whether the copyright strike came from like music or, you know, automated copyright strike and whatnot, or it'll tell you, was it over here? No, that's a van. It'll tell you if a channel, you know, somebody reported your video and you got a copyright strike from that, and then it'll tell you, like, say somebody's saying you copied their video type or something like that, which I had a lot of people do with my GTA videos, which is why I have no GTA content on my channel, by the way. And it told me who reported my video for copyright, and it was the developers that made Test Drive. So by you guys single-handedly going and reporting my video for copyright because I was bashing your game and they didn't like that, now you single-handedly lost a sale on the game, and multiple other content creators had that same thing happen. Is it in here? I cannot find this thing. But I think that's enough for the video. I'm gonna go find this collectible. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next video. Y'all have a good one. Oh, there it is.